everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today we are working on our Carpenter level 15 quest here with Beaten. In order to prepare for this episode, I did go ahead and do some harvesting as usual. I picked up 4 ash branches, 9 ash logs, 1 crow feather, 28 elm logs, though I'm only going to be using 27 of those. There's one recipe that we can make now, but I'm going to save it for later. I got 27 elm logs then. I got 28, but you only need 27. I got 1 yew branch. I crafted 2 bronze rivets, 5 iron ingots, 1 hard leather, and 1 regular leather. We'll be getting into the stuff we're going to need to buy in just a minute, but first let's go ahead and talk to Beaten about our quest. Timbermaster Beaten needs a carpenter to assist one of his newest apprentices. Well met, Satora. Your training as a carpenter is almost complete. Indeed, I had a splendid final test prepared for you. Alas, the plight of one of our guild's newer members demands my attention. The boy's name is Mera Pamera, and he's an adventurer like you, though one of rather less promise. Something troubles the lad, yet he is loath to speak of personal matters with me, though I am the very soul of understanding, as you know. Mayhap you would fare better. I sense that he may be more inclined to speak with a fellow adventurer. Now go, Satora, and do not disappoint me. Alright, let's go see what's happening with Mera Pamera. What is happening with you, friend? God, strike me down for a fool. I'll never be able to finish in time. Please, you must help me. You can make ash shortbows and feathered harpoons, can't you? I can. You see, I went and forgot that I had agreed to craft 2 weapons for the Archers and Lancers guilds for delivery no later than, well, today. But today I am also obligated to complete an order of 100 lengths of oak lumber. The point being that I can't possibly do both, and Timbermaster Beaten is a veritable terror when his wrath is on him. If I dare neglect either duty, he surely will not spare me his saw. So while I labor over this lumber, might you consent to craft the goods for the guilds? Thank you. Oh, and when you finish them, I'd appreciate it if you could deliver the weapons to the relevant guild masters. Godspeed. Ah, someone in way over their head. Why is someone trying to trade with me? Okay. Thank you? This happens from time to time. Veteran players will gift money to new players to help them out. Alright, went ahead and checked the chat log. All they were really saying was, here's something to help you get started. That was incredibly generous. Veteran players are generally very, very kind in this game, and honestly, that's a habit I need to pick up myself, but on my main account, I actually don't have as much money as I would like to. I'm kind of at that point where I almost have enough that I feel comfortable giving it to new players, but like, also I know there's some things I want to buy in game, so once I start getting caught up on leaves on my main account, probably will start paying it forward. But holy shit, that was incredibly generous. Thank you, Notorious Mogfather. Anyways, let's see. We need to get started on crafting a feathered harpoon and an ash shortbow. Technically, we've already made them before, but we are going to want to keep those for ourselves because we made them for ourselves. So let's see. First thing we're going to do is turn all of our logs into lumber. We need to turn our ash logs into lumber. Then we're going to... any others? No. Okay, we should be good. We need to pick up 1 hempen yarn for the short bow, and for the feathered harpoon we need a solid femur and an animal glue. Let's just go ahead and buy all of the crafting materials we'll need for the day. Let's see. We need to buy, in alphabetical order, 1 animal glue. 1 beastkin blood if you don't have it. 2 clove oil. Where is the clove oil? Oh no. Are we already to that point? You know what? I think I know where to get the clove oil. 1 cotton yarn. Surely that's in here. Please? Uh-oh. Please don't do this to me. Alright, fine. One growth formula beta, which they don't have. Oh god. I hate this. One lapis lazuli, which they aren't gonna have. One soiled femur? Hey, we have that at least. Awesome. Alright then, I guess we'll just have to craft what we can craft. Right, we need a hempen yarn. Alright then, let's go ahead and get crafting the ash shortbow. And the feathered harpoon. And let's go make a delivery and also eat some food before I forget again. Let's see, lowest level would be more raisins. Alright, so we are heading to the Archers Guild first. And Lucianne, you needed an ash shortbow delivered? Welcome, adventurer, to What Do We Owe the Pleasure? I have a delivery for you. Is this the ash shortbow we ordered? Thank you for delivering it. One of our Mikote recruits has been struggling, lest you wonder. Talented though she is, the longbow we furnished her with does not suit a Mikote's shorter arms and lighter frame. But I dare say this shortbow, with its lighter draw weight and more modest span, should help her reach her true potential. Indeed, shortbows not unlike this were favored by her ancestors, and some things never change. It is clear to me that a great deal of care went into this shortbow's construction. I will see that our recruit spares no effort in making the most of this boon. Alright! That has been delivered, so on to the Lancers Guild. And we are delivering it to Ewain. Well met, adventurer, you do not seem to be here for training. Indeed I'm not. I'm here to deliver a harpoon. Ah, the feathered harpoon. My thanks for the delivery. Had we not received it in time, I was considering using a fisherman's harpoon instead. You seem surprised. I take it you are not aware that the harpoons we use in battle were born of the humble fisherman's tool. Aye, when Huron fishers migrated inland from the coast, they adapted the tools of their trade for the use in hunting of game. The resulting harpoon proved a fearsome weapon indeed, and so the lancers of old took it for their own. Hard to believe, is it not? I must say, this harpoon is a particularly impressive piece of craftsmanship. My compliments to the carpenter. Why, thank you. Alright, well, those have been delivered, so let's go ahead and make our way to Beaton. All of the issues have been resolved. You know, since we're the ones who actually did the job, it would be nice if we actually were the ones to get the payment for it. Any intent on that, Mara Pamara? Or you just gonna leave us out to dry? Alright, hello Beaton. How kind of you to assist Mara Pamara with the orders. The guildmaster spoke highly of your craftsmanship as well. This is very good. Do not attempt to mislead me. I know full well it was your work. Needless to say, it was necessary to punish the Lalafell. I seem to spend more time sawing apprentices than would of late. He was slouched in the corner. I should check on him. I jest, of course. I saw us wasted on an apprentice. The stink of blood lingers, making it hard to focus on work. This I know. I will admit, I was not ignorant of Mara Pamara's situation. In fact, I recognize an opportunity to test your character. You aided your fellow carpenter with no prospect of reward, delivering finely crafted goods when merely serviceable ones would have sufficed. And you claimed no credit. I'm proud of you, Satora. There is no doubt in my mind that your talents will serve the nation of Gridania well and will save many lives. I'm feeling called out right now. Just as they will bring about many deaths, this is the responsibility of all who make weapons. But a choice between the deaths of our people and the deaths of our enemies is no choice at all. You have passed the third and final test. Congratulations, Satora. By your actions, you have demonstrated your understanding of what it means to know the wood, be the wood, and to love the wood. You possess the knowledge, skill, and compassion necessary to master carpentry. By overcoming these trials, you have proven that you are no longer a novice. The sapling is well on its way to becoming a tree. You are now a true carpenter of the Oak Atrium. Know, though, that however refined your skills may be, there will always be more to learn. Represent us well on your travels, Satora, and return to us often. You shall always be welcome. Alright, well, we are getting paid for our work at least. And a good chunk of experience. Let's see, what do we want? The doublet vest of crafting, we don't have. Defense goes down. Oh, stats go down. Okay, fine, we're grabbing the bronze piece. Hey, look at that, we're crafting gear better than quest rewards. Ain't that something? Alright then, with the quest for the day done, it is time to work on our crafting logs. We have bought everything we can, so let's just hope we can craft everything. Starting off, we have elm lumber. We're gonna craft it once, and then we'll craft it, quick craft it like 27 more times. Oh god! I was not paying attention. I was overconfident. Oh no. Well, thankfully, I don't think we actually lost our base materials, so that's nice. But yeah, I was not paying attention there, and we actually failed to craft. It's not a big deal. It's not a big penalty. Just means you gotta try again. There we go, got our high quality elm lumber. And now we'll quick craft 9 more. We only need like 8, but... No, we do need 9. We do need 9, okay. But we already crafted one, so we did only need to make 8 more. Ah! Brain! Brain, please work! Please do math correctly. Alright, elm lumber is complete. Now we can make an elm fishing rod for our fisher. There we go, got ourselves an elm fishing rod. That'll be another upgrade, I believe. Next we have iron spear, which needs clove oil. This needs growth formula beta. This needs cotton yarn. Here we go, we can make the elm crook for conjurer. And that bumps us up to level 20, nice! So we don't need to work on the crafting log anymore, but we're going to keep going. Next up we have the initiate spinning wheel for weavers. Oh, we need to pull out a bronze rivet. A high quality one at that. Which doesn't give us much of a start on our quality, but it's something. It was worthless, though. Dang it. Alright, next up, we're going to be skipping the blank grade 1 orchestrion roll. Moko grass we'll be able to get soon enough. It's The orchestrion rolls, we're going to be needing to make quite a few of them, honestly. I think I'll save crafting this at all until we get to the point where we'll actually be making use of it. But we're going to need quite a few of these. Next up, we have an iron lance for the lancer. Oh, you know what? We are level 20. Might be worth checking if we can equip any new equipment at this level. Ooh, got an excellent. Thank you for that. Alright, yeah, let's see if we can... Yeah, several new bits of gear. Next up, we have the Initiate's Fishing Rod. And the Ash Mask we cannot get because we need Lapis Lazuli and Clove Oil. Alright, so let's see. We need 2 Clove Oil, 1 Lapis, 1 Cotton Yarn, 1 Growth Formula Beta. I have a suspicion that we might be able to pick up a few of those in the market, in the main market, so let's go check, and if not, we'll save the rest of that, the rest of this bit of the crafting log for later. Wait, no, I have 1,000,000 gil! Someone just gifted me 1,000,000 gil! I don't even need to worry about the market board for a while. Still shouldn't go overboard, I don't want to have Poverty Week again, but... Seriously, someone gave me 1,000,000 gil! I'm still blown away by that. It's not an irregular occurrence. It happens to new players all the time. Well, not literally every single new player is going to get that lucky, but it happened to me on my main and now on my Let's Play account, so people are kind. Okay, so this is just fishing bait. We need to find a generic merchant. Tradecraft supplier, here we go. You should have what I'm looking for. So we are looking first for clove oil. Oh, they do have Moko grass here. I'm gonna not get it. It's fine. Grow formula alpha, fish oil. Was fish oil on the list? No. We need clove oil. I'm not seeing any of the things we need. We got the animal glue already. Dang, how unlucky! They actually don't have what we need. So in that case, we're going to the market board. So let's see, we need 2 clove oil. I love the PS5 keyboard. Eventually, I do have a USB keyboard I intend to set up. I hate whoever pulled this. 1,000 gil per, that's ridiculous. I'll take it, just because I only need 2 and I don't need to clutter my inventory. Eventually I'll get my USB keyboard plugged in, but my setup right now is not conducive to that. Alright, cotton yarn. Also, don't question the auto completion. Just trust me, don't. It made sense in the context in which I typed some of that. Okay, now we need 1 growth formula beta. Beta. There's only 1 available. We need 1. Perfect. Next we need Lapis Lazuli. And that will be the last thing we need. Lapis Lazuli. We need 1. And now we can finish off our crafting. We'll make an iron spear first. Hooray, level 21. Next up, we have an elm cane. Oh, I need to move great strides over there. Perfect. Next we have an elm longbow. Next is the ash mask, and this will finish off everything we needed to craft. Ooh, excellent, good. Give me that excellent. Brought me right up to 304. Alright, made a lapis lazuli encrusted ash mask. And that completes our crafting log. And that completes the work we're going to be doing as a carpenter for the time being. Which means it is finally time. We have finished all of the crafters and gatherers in Gridania, up through level 15. So next time on Final Fantasy XIV, we're finally moving back to combat classes, where we will be taking on, first, do I want to go with the archer or the lancer? I think, you know what? I think next time we're going to start on the lancer. I will see everyone next time as we finally get back to combat.